All right, guys. So, what is up, Charger Nation? What's up, Bull fam? Your boy Jordan back for you guys in a video here. So here's my final thoughts for the preseason Week 3 finale with the 49ers. So, Trey Lance's first time revenge in preseason against his little team, including our head coach Jim Harbaugh. But can't wait for the Chargers and 49ers to play each other next year in SoFi Stadium. But yeah, we did have preseason week number 2 or number 3? Oh, yeah, we have preseason week number 2 against the 49ers in SoFi Stadium in 2021. So, yeah. So, with that being said, so right now at the end of the day, but yeah, if you know, you know. So, yeah, that's the only problem everyone was talking about. So, that's the only thing everyone was going to go through at the end of the day. So, yeah. And also, I just want to get through this straight. So, Trey Lance is already going to play against the 49ers against whoever the Niners quarterback backup is. It's got to be Mac Jones or it's got to be somebody else, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, Mac Jones was being a terrible backup for the 49ers. But yeah. And I would say this about that because I'll just enjoy watching it on I'll enjoy watching it right now on CBS 8 for Charger football. So, and yeah, I'll watch the Padres and Dodgers too, of course, when the Angels play the Cubs. And then, yeah. So that's a problem. Like, I believe this. At the end of the day, like, it'd be the first time Jim Harbaugh's playing the 49ers is the preseason, and then next year in the regular season when everyone has talked about it because, it's so only important to know about the Chargers is to beat the 49ers to wrap up the preseason. Because, yeah, got to wrap up the preseason because we got Kansas City week 1 in Brazil. So, yeah, we got college football on. It's coming right now, so it has arrived. So, yeah, that's the problem I've talked about. So, yeah. And then, yeah, the Chargers lost to the Rams because we blew a lead in the preseason. But just remember, guys, it's only preseason because, yeah, we know we need to get through this and just also take down the 49ers and then get ready for the Chiefs because it's a historic rivalry in Charger football in the NFL of the AFC West. And, we just got to focus on 49ers and then the Chiefs for next 2 weeks because we got to get through this. So this is all we've been talking about. We haven't beat the Chiefs at home, but not at SoFi. But it's the first time we're going to do it at just the only ones at SoFi Stadium. But in Brazil Center, of course, yeah. I've been going through this, like we've said this multiple days as we do. And yeah, the Chargers are now gonna be ready because it's not that important because you know why? Because it's already in the lane. And so so this is what we're gonna do. Is just get ready for the Chargers and the 49ers while I get ready to watch the other one. The Padres and Dodgers, of course. Same as for me. I can focus on baseball too, but yeah. When the Padres play the Dodgers and same as the Angels playing the Cubs, because I think the Cubs are going to win this series. But oh yeah, right. I think the Chicago Cubs are going to win the series because I'm happy for the Bears because they took down the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, but I was glad for the Bears, but thankful for them. But I know the Broncos beat the Saints, but for now I think the Cardinals are going to wrap it up and beat the Raiders to start the preseason to an end. So that's about time. Like the Packers are already winning against the Seahawks, but shout out to Unknown who's a Packers fan. And then yeah. So by now, like I said in baseball, the other one, but yeah. Hopefully if the Cubs win the series, then I should be right because hopefully the Cubs wins this series against the Angels. But yeah, the Cubs should win this series against the Angels like last year. And hopefully I can already always be right this time because like last year I was wrong, but now this time I'm going to be right if it happens. Because, yeah. So, by now, because, yeah. Padres and Dodgers is going to be a big battle because if we win or lose the series to LA. So, no problem. And, yeah, but by right now, at the end of the day, we've talked about it. So, yes. You know. And, yeah, so that's all for now. But, yeah. So the Chargers, without Quentin Johnson, is now going to be Keandre Lambert-Smith and, Trey Harris, one of our rookie wide receivers. But, 49ers had a lot of rookies too, of course. But gladly they got Sky Moore. They got Brian Robinson Jr. in the trade with the 49ers, but got them from Kansas City and Washington. So yeah, that's the only trade they have at the end of the whole trade deadline. So yeah, the 49ers got two of the newest football players from Chiefs and Commanders. Brian Robinson and yeah, Sky Moore. But like now, so you know, if that were to happen, so you know at the end of the day, they've been going through this. So, as by far, the Chargers are prepared to take the season finale of the preseason matchup with the 49ers and get this done before the regular season starts now. So, we start off the 2025 season. So let's all get this going without Slater, but play for Rashawn Slater. But anyway, guys, I'm about to head out. It is your boy George Trask. Peace out, and as always, bolt up and go Chargers. I'll see you later. Bye.